Square's long-standing Final Fantasy series makes its debut on the PlayStation 2 in the form of Final Fantasy X. And the team are keen to show their expertise with the next-generation console's graphical and audio capabilities. Here we're reporting on the game that's just been launched in Japan to tremendous acclaim. Why are the Far East gamers so excited about it? How has it so far managed to shift over 2 million copies? You'll find out here. The first thing you'll notice is the arrival of voice acting. Square promised that the Western version of the game will be fully voiced, except for the lesser characters such as bar patrons. This sets the trend for a number of new directions taken with this sequel. Combat has also received some changes. The active time battle sequences have been dropped, and the action has returned to a turn-based waiting system, with each character taking turns to perform their actions at a frequency determined by their agility. There is also the option to swap your team members in and out of the fight at any point, and informative messages popping up to keep you posted on the various powers and weaknesses of your opponents. All of which means that combat's become a lot more tactical. The story begins in a rather linear fashion, but soon widens out. Here you're introduced to the hero, Tidus, who finds himself attacked while at his favourite blitzball game. The attacker is the unknowable energy force, Sin, and he is forced to flee through a portal to another world with his mysterious companion, the aloof swordsman, Auron. In this new world, he's soon joined by a blitzball player called Waka and a summoner by the name of Yuna, with her exotic entourage. These colourful characters are Kimari, the noble beastman dragoon, and Lulu, the sultry, fur-wearing caster of black magic. Soon after that, you'll meet the thief, Riku, who nicely rounds off your group's skill set. A major alteration from all the previous Final Fantasy games is the ditching of character levels. Instead, you now gather AP that can be spent to move an avatar of your character through a strange track system called the Sphere board. Each square on the board can modify your statistics, and as you progress through the game, you can explore different avenues of the board with different characters. Further features include each character possessing an overdrive technique, allowing them to perform special actions in combat, and the summoners being able to call Aeons to join your party until they're dismissed. These Aeons include old favourites like Shiva, amongst many new friends for you to get to know and love. If you're a fan of the series, or even if you've never seen Final Fantasy before, this is definitely a game to look out for. Expect the UK version to be just as wonderful as everything you've seen here. Final Fantasy X is currently scheduled for a mid-2002 release. This is going to be massive.